Greetings and welcome to our Trippy Food Labor Day special. So Labor Day is the unofficial end of summer in the United States. There's some people that are working, but the rest of us we're going to go to the old-fashioned cookout, which I think is probably the proper way to spend a Labor Day, with a cookout. And a cookout is not a barbecue. It's not the same thing.
It's not.
And I am joined by Noelle Carter
Howdy.
and Quincy Freeman.
Cue the Critic.
And their information's down below, so check out their websites and all their fun stuff.
Yeah.
And so we decided that we can't just do a regular cookout. We have to do something a little bit more exotic, right? So typically you're going to do hot dogs and hamburgers, so we're going to do some sausages and some
Hamburgers.
beef. Well, burgers. Yeah, burgers. Right.
Burgers,
Yeah, burgers is accurate.
Mystery meat burgers.
So we got some meat from exoticmeatmarket.com. Thank you, Anshu. And so we have some elk sausage. We have some, this is which? Camel sausage. We have some kangaroo sausage. And we have some elk, I was going to say elk beef. That's ridiculous.
It's elk ground
Ground. We have some ground elk. So we're going to do burgers for your burger fans. And we have our sausages for our sausage fans. We're going to cook these up. We're going to eat them plain at first. We might add some condiments afterwards, but we want to just kind of get the feel for like what you would
pair it with.
Yeah, exactly. You know, what kind of condiments would complement it, and then also eating that, you can start to figure out like, oh, would that go good with potato salad, or what would I use as a side? You know, a typical picnic side. So we're gonna cook.
Everything goes with macaroni salad.
I love macaroni salad.
Well, let's see if this goes with macaroni salad, or if you're gonna make some other kind of macaroni salad, like a jalapeno macaroni salad, or you know,
A little more assertive, because these might be.
Yeah,
given that they're game meats, they might be a little.
Yeah. Well, maybe they're not gamey, so we don't know, and that's the thing. So we're gonna kind of eat them sort of plain. We'll have some condiments. We'll eat them plain, so we can start to decide like what condiments would pair.
And these are pre-smoked, right?
Right.
So
they're cooked. We just need to kind of grill them.
do you know what they were smoked over? I'm just curious.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know that.
Do you know what fat they're cut with?
Yes, the ones that require fat are cut with camel hump fat.
Camel hump fat.
Camel
Which
hump
ones
fat.
require fat?
I think the kangaroo and the camel, the fat is native to it. I'm not sure if the elk has it or not, but elk has a tendency to be lean, so I think maybe the elk would have it too.
Okay. Camel hump fat.
Yes, camel hump fat.
Say that 5 times quickly.
I have a hard time saying it once quickly. So we're going to go ahead and cook these up, and I'm going to kind of leave the grill master work to Noelle, because
No pressure.
yeah,
None.
But you out of the three of us, I think you probably have the least chance of ruining these.
That's
No
true.
pressure.
Yeah.
No pressure
That's
at
true.
all. All right, let's get cooking.
Let's do it.
All right, so now we have our fully cooked items, and we have, again, that was kangaroo?
Kangaroo, elk,
And camel.
and camel.
And the
Elk
elk
burgers.
burgers. And everything, it looks really good. So what do you guys want to start with?
Everywhere. Can we just
Let's
get
start
a
with
couple
burgers.
of buns and eat everything
Yeah, just
all
put
at once?
let's stack it all
Stack
in.
it all.
Stack it all in.
Right. Make a Luther burger out of.
All right.
Right.
You want to start with the burgers?
Let's start with the burgers.
Okay.
All right.
So Quincy, can you do us the honor of buns?
The bun man.
And if you're gonna do this, like I always go with a basic bun. Don't go fancy or some like Kaiser roll or anything like
Bun
that.
for meat?
Just basic, because you want to be able to taste the meat, and this is just like a blank.
It's a
palette.
blank canvas.
Canvas. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bun for you. was interesting. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna try the meat without the bread.
Yeah, and again, the only thing that's in this or on this is you just basically put some
Salt and pepper,
Salt
kosher
and
salt and
pepper.
pepper.
All right. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. It's nice. Okay.
It reminds me of liverwurst a little bit.
You know, it's funny. It's got a bit more of a personality than, say, you know, beef or grass-fed. It tastes.
It's earthy.
It's
a little
very
bit,
earthy.
A little bit,
Yeah.
a little earthy.
I knew this elk before he became a burger, and he definitely ate alfalfa.
And you said that it seemed like there was a lot of fat in it, but tasting it, I don't taste a lot of fat in it.
You know, there's a richness that I get,
It's very
but
lean.
it doesn't taste fatty. No.
Yeah, it's very lean.
It has a unique flavor though.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is what, like a medium? Would you say this is like
That's
a medium?
a medium.
Let me get some pink in there.
Yeah. Little pink.
Okay, so from your standpoint, what would you put on this? Like if you were going to dress this up, what would you put on it?
I would do grilled onions, mushrooms. Like I would really
Mushrooms,
play up
yeah.
the
The earthiness.
earthiness of it.
So you wouldn't put a cheese on there?
You could do a cheese,
You have
but
to
I
do
would
like
do
a real
something
strong
with the
cheese.
yeah. I would do like a blue cheese
Or
or
brie?
I think brie might mute it a
Yeah.
little bit, but like a
I'd do like a Gruyere.
crumbled blue or a Gruyere would be nice. Yeah, a Swiss, an Emmentaler
Oh yes,
might be
definitely.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a
Yeah,
nice
it's good.
contrast
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Very nice.
All right, I'm ready to put condiments on it. No,
Well, since you boys aren't gonna have some ketchup,
we're not.
I'm gonna have some ketchup just so
Because that's sacrilege.
it doesn't feel left out.
We don't judge, Noelle.
I judge.
Not today.
Ketchup is a child's condiment.
Only if you use it like a child.
I think children only use ketchup.
Now, see, I'm not a relish fan. I like sliced pickles.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm not, but I'd love to try that fresh relish that you were talking about.
Well, I don't know if this has like sugar. They add sugar in here, but it looks like there's a lot of ingredients in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like a relish that maybe has some onion mixed in there and even
Yeah.
some chilies.
That would be good.
Yeah.
I'm going relish and mustard.
Could I trouble you for a napkin, Quincy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm gonna do like a dab of relish. And I'm not a big relish fan, but like on a Chicago dog, it's a necessity.
You have to have it.
And I like mustard on my hot dogs, but not necessarily on my burgers.
The sweetness from the relish and the mustard little tang kind of makes this amazing.
And what did you put on yours? Ketchup? Just
I
ketchup?
got ketchup, mayonnaise, and whole grain mustard.
That's the whole backyard combo right there.
Oh, and my burger's really happy right now.
That's good.
This is really interesting.
Wait, how's that? Oh, you mean in
I
general?
like it. No, yeah, I love the personality of the meat. It's got so much more. There's so much more going on there than.
Then like just beef
So
by
I did
itself.
the mayo
Commercial beef.
and the relish, and for me, the relish gives it a little bit of sweetness, and the mayo adds like a creamy texture to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice. But neither one of them really takes away from the taste of the meat.
Not at all.
No, this is definitely a burger that can stand up to a lot of condiments.
I did relish and just yellow French's mustard, and it's really good.
All right, what do you guys want to do next?
Kangaroo, hippity hop hop hop.
Cool.
Sounds good. These are the kangaroo, right?
Yes.
And I don't know if we mentioned this earlier, but the casings are lamb casings. So they're natural lamb casings,
Yeah.
and it's smoked.
And I'm gonna do my
You
same
can
thing.
smell. Well, that one not so much.
I'll try the meat by itself.
There's an idea.
Oh crap!
They're juicy.
They really are.
Val exploded on me.
Sorry about that. Now, you see those white pieces? That looks like camel fat, the camel
Yeah.
hump fat. So it doesn't really melt down so much.
Not in the same way
But there is
as-
a lot of fat in it.
Right.
That fat permeates it. Could you grab me a napkin? Or I could wipe my face on your shirt.
No.
You have one?
Sorry, Quincy. I'm good. I've got one.
I don't know that I like this.
It's interesting. It's different. I'd love to know what he spiced it with.
There is, it's not overly spicy, but
No.
there is like
There's
a
a-
spice that comes in at the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
Your fat definitely melted more than mine. My
Yeah.
fat is
Well,
kind of
like I said, I bit into it and it just squirted all over you.
Right.
So
Thanks,
what
Val.
about yours? Is yours juicy?
Mine is juicy. Mine actually squirted when I bit into it.
Yeah, mine.
But yeah,
seems
there's
that-
still a lot of congealed fat in there, and I'm just wondering, like, does it take longer for camel fat to
Breakdown?
break down? Because I would have grilled it differently on the grill if I'd known, kept it over lower heat a little longer to
Right.
really warm it up. But I was so afraid of breaking the emulsion of the sausages that I didn't want to take it too far.
Yeah, I think it has a very strong taste,
Yeah,
and so you'd have to be careful what you
Right.
add on that.
yeah. And I'm wondering how much of it we're tasting is the kangaroo and how much of it
Is the camel?
Camel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so like I'm gonna say I'm just gonna go with yellow mustard and that's it.
I'm gonna try the stone mustard.
Okay. I'm going to try that when you're done, too.
Okay.
So to me, this isn't as earthy as much as it is. It's kind of like meat times 10.
Yeah.
It's just like really powerful
Really
meat
assertive.
flavor. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm just going to put some on. I think I'm just going to have one more bite of this. We've still got 2 more sausages to go, right?
All right, so this is the camel. And we're gonna do this next, or do you want to take a break and go back to?
I want to
elk?
try the elk.
All right, let's do the elk. I don't know what all the spices are, but there's something with the seed in it.
Like, you know?
It doesn't
Maybe.
taste like fennel. It's I almost
Anise?
say
I almost was like, is there a licorice hint to it?
yeah.
Get out the splash zone.
I'm gonna put a napkin over this.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's fucking amazing.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. No, that is great.
That is really good.
I am in love with this elk sausage,
This is almost hot doggy.
Yeah. This.
but not like your regular
No.
supermarket, but like
No.
a gourmet
Yeah.
That is good.
artisan hot dog. This is really good.
Yeah.
I'm going elk all day.
Well,
I
you
love
can't because we
the-
already ate the burger.
I love the snap of the casing.
Uh huh.
I love the texture. I love the flavor. I love the ratio. It seems like it's really nicely balanced.
Yeah,
Right.
and to me, it's
Fat to
almost
protein.
not as earthy as the burger was.
No,
Not at
it's
all.
not.
No,
Yeah.
it's not completely different, but it's just like the spices really adhere to this. And
Now,
I can see
like
the
for
pepper.
me, this would be like if you did this up like a Chicago dog, it would be really good.
with sauerkraut.
No, with onions, pickle slice, celery salt, sport peppers. What else do you put on there? Tomato, chopped tomato,
Yeah.
on a nice poppy seed roll.
I don't know. I
Maybe
do
steam
this
it in beer.
bacon wrapped.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, bacon would go.
Although I don't know about bacon wrap because I think the bacon might mask the flavor somewhat.
It's a lot more subtle than actually maybe bacon would be good with the
Kangaroo.
The kangaroo.
Yeah,
Just to kind of mellow it out a little bit.
yeah. I'm gonna
Right.
try the stone ground on this one.
I'm doing mayonnaise and relish.
So far, what would you guys say would be a good side dish that you would pair with any of these?
Macaroni salad.
I would do a really good potato salad.
Yeah, I'm thinking more like potato
And
salad.
actually, a pretzel bun with this would be really nice.
Yeah, I'm thinking potato salad only because you know potatoes are like more like an earthy vegetable, right?
Yeah.
Not to knock your macaroni salad.
Fine. Macaroni.
And of course, macaroni salad.
No, but this is really good. And then oddly enough, like some really good barbecue chips.
Yeah.
Like barbecue kettle chips, kind of crushed
That would be
over top.
nice.
That'd be interesting.
Nice, yeah.
This is outstanding.
It's really good. It's really good.
Okay, so now we're doing Camel.
Thank you.
And again, this isn't like a 4th of July cookout, right? Because with the 4th of July cookout, you want to keep it like American and everything. This is Labor Day, and so you just kind
what
of
you
like go
want.
crazy.
Right,
Yeah?
right.
Tip of the hat, tip the imaginary hat to those of you out there grilling this today or this weekend. And also tip of the hat to those who have to work. You know, even though Labor Day is a holiday, you still have to
We
people who have to
appreciate
work.
you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Tip of the hat to my birthday. This is so good.
I'm
Oh.
liking the camel.
I need to try the camel.
I am liking the camel. You know, I think the kangaroo was just really assertive, and I don't want to sound like I'm knocking the kangaroo because honestly I'm not. I think I might have spiced it a little differently, but it's such an overwhelming maybe flavor that it really needs some, you know, high power condiments and, you know, things to play against.
Uh-huh.
But the camel on camel
This
on
is the
camel,
camel?
That's
yeah,
really good.
The camel one's
it's
good.
really nice.
So
Looks
it's
like we had some chilies in there.
Yeah.
Some kind of pepper.
so just something about that kangaroo.
And the camel obviously has camel fat in it.
Right.
That's really good. And people say, well, what does camel taste like? And I'm like,
Camel.
maybe like llama. Well, same family, right?
Alpaca.
Right?
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, this is really good. And it has a really nice spice, too. But this one, I think the spice is a little bit more kicked up. Like the heat of the spice is a little bit more kicked up
Yeah, I'm
on this
thinking
one.
he's got peppers. It looks like maybe some jalapeno in there. Because
I seen a red
I see some
pepper.
green in there too. It's nice. I'm gonna put. You know, I love full green mustard, and I think I'm gonna put a little mayonnaise on there. But I'm not gonna put ketchup on there.
Good.
Or maybe I should, just to make you happy.
No. Okay.
See, this has a nice...
Actually, to be honest, I thought about putting ketchup.
Because
you
this has a
really?
nice spice on it, I would not go with a spicy mustard. Which the stone ground is probably going to be a little bit spicier than
It's
yellow
got a little
mustard.
bit more of a-
So I would go with like a yellow mustard only because it's not going to add spice to it.
Right.
Makes sense.
And I would put relish on it, but I don't want to sweeten this, as I wanted to have that kind of savory, spicy kind of flavor to it.
Right.
So maybe you're gonna think I'm crazy.
Ketchup.
Yeah.
There you
Wow.
go.
But to piggyback off that, I thought about putting ketchup on mine. I just didn't, and it does make sense.
Yeah. On this.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not a big fan of store-bought ketchup. There's some organic ones I like, and I like Portland brand ketchup, which
Yeah.
is really nice because it has this.
We should
has
do a
its own
ketchup
spice to
taste
it.
test
That'd be nice.
sometime.
Yeah. Or even like ketchup mixed with a hot sauce. Although I wouldn't
Right.
go crazy with this because it has its own spiciness, anyways.
Yeah.
I'd like to try it with Thousand Islands.
That would be interesting.
I think that would be the perfect pairing.
A little ketchup, mayonnaise, and relish mixed together.
So I'm going to go ahead and say this is a really nice feast. These sausages are delicious. The burger was delicious. So really good choices for your cookout. Summer's coming to an end. Get going on it.
Exoticmeats.com.
Exoticmeats.com is where we got the sausages and the burger meat.
Yep.
So check them out. Definitely check them out. And have a safe and a happy Labor Day weekend.
Happy Labor Day weekend.
Happy
See you
Labor
soon.
Day weekend.
Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.